Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first press conference of Game 4, Tigers versus APR basketball. We are joined by Coach Henry Mwinuka from Tigers basketball and Zuzua Nsire from Tigers basketball. So, congratulations, Coach. You fought, you came in hard. Your team dominated the paint, and most of the second chance points came from the offensive rebounds that you guys took. You spoke about it last time. How did that affect the tide of this game? And for you, Zuzua, you came into this game 39 minutes played. Last time you were fouled out, but today you came in and helped your team get this win. How does that make you feel? And what do you think is the plan for the next game? So, Coach, the first question is, you guys were dominating the paint, and from this second chance points, you had 18 from the 20 offensive rebounds you took. How do you think that affected the tide of the game?
By that, today we played well. I respect APR as a good team. They led in first quarter, second quarter. Okay, they are good, but they have some weaknesses, you know. Today we put Paul and the big men, like 3 big men on court, because we need more rebound. Because last time they dominated rebound a lot from Mamadou. But now, today we dominate the rebound. But now, the problem is only the first break. They played in first quarter, and also they make a lot of points from outer turnover in first quarter. So we call it in third quarter and fourth quarter.
Zozua?
What's your question?
You played 39 minutes today. Last time you left the game before it ended. How does it make you feel after that win, and what's the plan for the next game?
I think it feels good. Last game I got fouled out. At the end of the day, I'm one of the older players on the team, and I just have to be aware of the fact that I have 4 fouls. I can't leave it on the refs to make a decision like that. I just have to be better. So I just wanted to. I kind of felt like I let my team down last game, so I just wanted to come in and fight as hard as we can. Our backs against the wall in an elimination game, so it was big that we stepped up. And then for next game, we're just gonna continue to keep our energy high and to fight.
All right, we're going to open up the session to the members of the media. So we're going to take 3 questions. Please state your name, the media house you're representing, and also who the question is addressed to. Very fast, 1 question.
Fine, I've got 1 question for Coach and Zoo. My name is Chachaboke from OSN. Let's start with Zuzua. Zoo, you played 39 minutes in the game out of 40 minutes. I mean, what role do you think fatigue is going to play coming into Game 5, where winner takes it all and goes into the finals? Do you feel like you're tired? Do you feel like you need some rest? Or do you feel like you're going to be able to come through? Because practically you're the highest scorer, highest minutes. It's a tough one.
This is the playoffs, man. There's no time to think about fatigue or tiredness or anything like that. I'm a professional. I'm here to do a job. I take great care of my body. In the BAL, I play 40 minutes every game, so this is not something I'm not used to. So there's no excuse. There's fatigue or anything like that. It's all mental at this point. It's been a long season for every team. Everybody's tired, so fatigue's not even something that I'm thinking about, honestly. It's time to go. It's the playoffs. Yeah.
Right. And last question for Coach. Coach, just give me a small picture into your mindset when we're in those last minutes of the game, and then there's that long ball that's thrown to Paul Bizimana, one of your bigs, and then he fumbles it, and then that just basically puts you guys under massive pressure. How do you keep the team calm? How do you keep the team intact? Or is your mind also racing at that point?
Okay, thanks a lot. You know, there's a pressure, it's normal pressure in the playoffs. And you have seen all the time I talk to Zuzua and Dantino, they are rushing to pass. We had a lot of turnovers in the second quarter. So third quarter and fourth, I wanted people to go, so we go with our pace, not their pace. So we correct our mistakes from first quarter and second quarter, then that's why we come with that point. But at the last point, I can't blame Paul because a lot of pressure. Even him, he was like, he wants to dunk, he wants to shoot, he has a lot of things in his mind and he's young. So that's why he turned over the ball, so I can't blame him. But after that, we just play good defense. And we knew Rando is going to shoot the ball, so we put Zua. If any drive, we said we are going to double team him. That's all. Thanks.
Okay, because of time, we're going to take only one more question.
Fabrice from Borazan. Coach, how is Steve? And are you happy with the refs today?
I can say was 50-50, I can say. I can say for some time today, I'm happy if they give us both technical foul, which is okay. But there's some foul they call for Antino here, when also Mpoyo fouled Paul after rebound, it was a foul. Even though Antino fouled, they called for Antino foul. And he had 4 fouls. So, and I want also communication between the referee and coaches, you know. I know we are human beings, they are human beings. We do mistakes, they do mistakes. But they don't use your power because you have the whistle, you know. You have to listen and we communicate, because at the end, you know, referee, even if they blow the whistle, we can't change as coaches, but maybe they can correct after that, you know, after communicating within the referee and also the coach, because we know we're under pressure, they're under pressure, we want to win. Because let me tell you what happened last game. Last game was physical, okay? But just imagine, APR, they went 44 free throw on the line and 23 Tiger, and the game was physical. You have more attempt. Just imagine. How come the other team went 44 free throws, and for us to go 23 free throws, and the game was physical? Steve is, I think, we see tomorrow. Maybe he'll be out on Friday or will play, because that's a hamstring. So the hamstring is a big muscle. So we'll see tomorrow. Then after, if we're going to be okay, maybe we'll play on Friday.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Zuzua. All the best in the next game. Good evening. Welcome to the second part of the press conference, Tigers versus APR basketball. We are joined by Coach James and Tiafale Leonard Jr. First question goes to the coach. It was a really physical game, but the team you're playing against, they had more rebounds and more second chance points. Do you mind speaking about that?
Yeah, we just got to be more physical on the glass. You know, specific game plan to, you know, to win that defensive box, win that battle at the glass. We didn't do it tonight. Just weren't there, weren't flooded over. They got too close to the basket, and they were just out-muscling us with their energy trying to fight for the glass.
Leonard, where do you think you lost this game?
They were just more physical than us. They wanted it more instead of us going out so we can get a break before the championship. We wasn't all here. Some of us wasn't fully here. Thought it was in the bag. Now we got to go win game 5.
All right, we are going to open it up for the members of the press. One question from each person. We'll have 3 questions. Please introduce yourself and the media house you're representing.
Coach, we didn't see Ndizeye and Mukama today. How is them doing?
They're upset about the laws just like we are.
Thank you. I'm Cheetah from Voice of Africa. My question goes to Coach. Coach, today you lost the game by 2 points. What areas are you going to work on in order to reach on the final?
Just obviously the glass, right? Executing the game plan. We had a clear-cut game plan for the night that we didn't execute.
Yeah, Chacha Boke from OSN. Coach, I think there's a trend that's happening now. It's the playoffs. Of course, it's intense, but your players are kind of losing their temper. We saw AD basically charging at Hervé the start of the game. And then I think just during the game, there's a lot of temper loss, Craig, at the end of the game as well, and last game. So what do you think is happening? Is it just the playoff intensity, or is it people losing their cool?
We definitely got to be able to stay more even keel mentally, have to, right? Tigers are going to come out physical, knowing Henry. You know, Henry's going to send his guys to go in there and be physical and be a little dirty. You know, our players have to protect themselves. We're trying to protect them, but the refs have to protect them as well.
Okay. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Tiafale. All the best in the next game.